Well, moving on here to my favorite part about Fridays, right? Don't tell the sports department because I say the same thing about DSI. But you know what? This classic spot in a beloved resort city has a new chef. And on this edition of Foodie Friday, he showed off his chops for you and Foodie Photog Mike. Isn't that right, Hannah?
That is correct. Chef Kyle Berman really knows how to take humble ingredients and turn them into a truly delicious experience. So let's check out the Pines in Rehoboth Beach.
Executive chef at the Pines, Kyle Berman, has a philosophy when it comes to food.
We try to be thoughtful about even the small plates, just try and make sure that we're doing it in a way that you have a composed dish, even if it's something simple like chicken wings. These guys, we brine them for about 4 hours in a buttermilk and salt solution. We then rinse them and then we confit them in the fryer, which basically means we just cook it at a really low temp so it starts getting a little brown on the outside but is super tender all the way through. Makes a really crispy wing.
The wings get a special companion, the Pines version of an Alabama white sauce.
It's gotta have mayo, it's gotta have vinegar, and it's gotta have hot sauce. Ours has like a lot more stuff in it, but it's the same general principle, kind of a fun regional riff because we're doing a Texas dry rub with it.
Another simple staple that Chef Berman really lets shine is crispy potatoes.
Everyone loves a crispy potato, almost every culture out there. We just take them, we bake them off, cut them as soon as they're done, we let them steam off, trying to get as much water content, and we kind of break them apart organically, and then we deep fry them.
And after a quick dip in the deep fryer, these papas are perfectly crunchy. Also on the menu, hay-roasted carrots.
It does add a fun aromatic quality that you can't really get anywhere else.
They're served over carrot puree and paired with a smoked local honey, farmer's cheese, and a chili garlic oil. But all the while, a truly unique dish is quietly cooking away.
Season with salt, right in the oven, 400 degrees for 8 minutes.
This beef marrow is nothing to shake a bone at.
Not too many restaurants are doing it, at least here in the US. So it's something that is kind of a staple of bistro food.
It's topped with harissa vinaigrette, peaches, chives, Jimmy Nardello peppers, and parsley, and paired with grilled bread.
You need something rich and acidic to counterbalance.
There's so many flavors in one bite. You have kind of a rich undercurrent from the marrow, which lays the foundation for just like the acid and the sweetness. I think that hits every single flavor note in a single bite. That's impressive.
Foodie Photog Mike was also impressed by the subtle yet delicious flavors of the carrots.
The core of the carrot has a very nice crunch to it. It's a little bit soft on the outside, but that's kind of where all the roasty flavors start showing up. You get a little bit of sweetness, like just a tiny bit of smokiness, and just the textures that keep revealing themselves.
And personally, it was hard for me not to instantly fall in love with those chicken wings.
These chicken wings are excellent. Texturally, as far as the flavor goes, just all around really, really good. I really love the dry rub that's on it. It's got like just the perfect amount of kick to it. It's not overwhelmingly spicy, but it's a welcome heat.
And as for those potatoes,
I don't think I've ever met a crunchier fried potato, if I'm being quite honest. You could give me a whole bowl of just these potatoes and I'd be perfectly happy. And hey, if you're looking for New Year's Eve plans, the Pines has you covered. They are hosting a New Year's Eve masquerade at their Treehouse Lounge. Sounds pretty cool.
Oh, there we go. See, I'm literally drooling right now. I'm not even joking. Seriously, that looks so good. Yeah. Those carrots, I don't think I've ever wanted carrots so bad in my life after seeing that. I mean, those look amazing.
Well, it's worth the trip out to Rehoboth Beach, so you should try them out.
Yeah, I'm going to go on our commercial break coming up here. I hope I make it back in time. Well, if you go to the Pines, tell them that you saw them on Foodie Friday. If you have any suggestions for Hannah or Mike, just send it to us at newsroom@47abc.com.